Okay, hi everyone. So my name is Veronica Bilecki. I am one of the lab assistants here at the Court Reporting Lab. I'm the one that's going to be grading all your homework and everything. So let me give you my number real quick in case you have any questions at all. The number here at the lab is 831-8879. And then for my email, it is my first initial V, my last name Bilecki, BYLICKI @epcc.edu. So any questions you all have, feel free to email me. I know you're just starting. It's going to be, I'm very excited for all of you. It's a lot of fun, trust me. So we're going to start with homework. I'm going to do dictation so you all can warm up. What we're going to be doing is the initial side of the keyboard. So all you're going to be using is your left hand today. Your right hand, keep it in your lap. Seriously, do not use the right hand. We're just doing the left hand today. And I'm going to go over the lessons with you. And I'll do it one time. And then after we get comfortable, we'll take a couple breaks. We'll do it again a little faster. So let me make sure I have everything set. Okay, so I'm going to start on page 10, the initial side of the keyboard. Again, don't forget left hand, nothing with the right hand at all right now, just left. So on page 10, you'll see initial side of keyboard. The initial side of the keyboard contains the letters located to the left of the asterisk key. These letters are operated by the fingers of the left hand. Initial consonants are used to begin a word or syllable. When handwriting machine shorthand notes, a hyphen following a letter indicates it is written on the initial or left side of the keyboard. Thus, S, little dash, means an initial S. When writing, keep the fingers close to the keyboard and use only as much pressure as is needed to get a clean, clear outline. Don't pound. The finger action is similar to that used on a typewriter. Do not move the entire hand when you are writing just the fingers. So we're going to do keyboard practice 2-1, initial side. So place your right hand in your lap, and with your left hand, practice writing the following letters one at a time on the initial side of the keyboard only. So I don't get confused here. Hold on. All right, so make sure you all are comfortable. Deep breaths, relaxed. Try your best not to look down at the keyboard. Trying to think what else. Yeah, what I would recommend is if you can keep this somewhere in front of you so you can follow along. So as you're writing, you're looking straight at it. And really, this is really important, don't look down at your fingers. You have to be able to just know it. Your fingers have little brains of their own, so they need to memorize the keys. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to go super slow. Ready? S, T, P, H, S, K, W, R, H, P, T, S, R, W, K, S. So that was the first line. Deep breath again, shake your fingers. Let's start with the next line. S, T, S, K, P, W, H, R, H, P, T, S, R, W, K, S. Next line. This one is going to start with an O, so get your thumb ready. O, A, S, T, P, H, S, K, W, R, A, O, H, P, T, S. Next line. S, T, A, S, T, O, K, W, A, K, W, O, P, A, O, T. Next line. A, H, R, P, W, T, K, O, S, R, O, R, A, H, A, W. Next line. S, T, P, H, A, O, S, K, W, R, A, O, P, H, T, S. And the next line. O, A, R, W, K, S, T, O, K, A, P, O, W, A, H, O. Next line. W, S, T, O, A, H, P, K, R, S, O, A, T, H, W, R. I was reading the letters so many times I kind of started forgetting what letters were which. And I'm sure you guys are struggling much more than I am. Okay. So I'm gonna go through that again just a little faster. Let's take another deep breath, because deep breaths are incredibly important. And then I just realized that I have the keyboard behind me. So if that's easier for you, instead of putting the book somewhere in front of you, I'll move a little to the side so you can just look at the board and you can follow along your fingers with that. So a little faster. Shake the fingers, that's really important too. They need to be relaxed. Pop the neck, stretch a little. Here we go again, just a little faster. I think I'm going to do it, instead of saying next line, I'm going to do it by the groups. So I'm not going to say next line, I'll just pause. I'll do the 2 lines, pause, 2 lines, pause, 2 lines, pause. So here we go. S, T, P, H, S, K, W, R, H, P, T, S, R, W, K, S, S, T, S, K, P, W, H, R, H, P, T, S, R, W, K, S. Okay, to the next group, next 2 lines. O, A, S, T, P, H, S, K, W, R, A, O, H, P, T, S, S, T, A, S, T, O, K, W, A, K, W, O, P, A, O, T. Okay. Next two lines. A, H, R, P, W, T, K, O, S, R, O, R, A, H, A, W, S, T, P, H, A, O, S, K, W, R, A, O, P, H, T, S. And the last two lines. O, A, R, W, K, S, T, O, K, A, P, O, W, A, H, O, W, S, T, O, A, H, P, K, R, S, O, A, T, H, R, W. And we're done. Okay, so that was the initial side. And let me see what else, if this is anything on the bottom that I need to read. No, I mean, I already told you all not to look at the keyboard, so. Page 11 is the final side of the keyboard. So now we will be using our right-hand side. And I actually just told someone today, final side, the easiest way to remember it is because it's final. That's the way I was taught, and it's always stuck with me. It's the final side. You're finishing everything on this side. So page 11, the final side of the keyboard contains the letters located to the right of the asterisk key. These letters are operated by the fingers of the right hand. Final consonants are used to end a word or syllable. Sorry. It's so weird because there's nobody here and I'm talking to a camera. So I don't know how the people on YouTube do it. Anyways, when handwriting machine shorthand notes, a hyphen preceding a letter indicates it is written on the final or right side of the keyboard. Thus, -S means a final S. If your instructor says that a letter is final P, hyphen P, or -P, the letter on the final side of the keyboard is to be written. So now I'm going to do the same thing I did with 2-1, but we're doing the final side now. Keyboard practice 2-2. Left hands can take a break, put them in your lap. Do not move those left hands for anything. Everything's going to be done with the right hand. So place your left hand in your lap. Using your right hand, practice writing the following letters one at a time on the final side of the keyboard. And make sure that the hand isn't moving, that it's just fingers. Teach those fingers how to bend crazy. And here we go. Deep breaths. Loosey-goosey. Shake it off a little. I lost my place, so I'm wasting time. Here we go. I found it. We're good. All right. F, P, L, T, R, B, G, S, T, L, P, F, R, B, G, S, S, G, B. Okay, next line. Now I need to take a deep breath because I lost my breath. Here you go, next line. F, R, P, B, L, G, T, S, R, F, B, P, G, L, S, T, L, P, F. Okay. Next line. Going to start with E. So don't forget, we're getting our thumbs ready. Here we go. E, F, U, R, B, G, S, E, U, F, P, L, T, U, S, G, B, R, E. Next line. T, S, E, U, L, E, G, U, P, E, F, R, U, E, F, R, P, B, L. Next line. T, U, P, E, F, L, E, G, U, R, S, L, G, T, E, S, U, B, R. Next line. E, F, U, R, P, E, B, U, G, E, T, F, G, U, S, R, U, T, G. Next line. T, S, L, G, E, P, B, U, F, R, S, E, U, S, E, T, R, E, F. All right, next line, last one. B, L, G, F, R, T, P, E, T, U, S, F, G, T, E, R, U, B, T. The little note on the bottom, note that the last two letters on the final side of the keyboard are D and Z. In striking these keys, do not move the entire hand, just reach over and strike them with the little finger. And that's gonna be super weird, I promise. You're not gonna believe that there's so much strength in this little finger, but I promise you, you hit that TS and then you just move it, you gotta stretch it for that DZ. But you can do it, I promise you, you can. That's why we're here, we're practicing, we're doing this together. I know, I've been right there with you all. The struggle is real. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with 2-1. Just do it a little bit faster. So let's get ready again. And don't stress if you miss some of the letters. I forgot to tell you that with 2-1. It's okay, we're learning. This is a brand new language. And it's amazing, it's absolutely amazing. You're learning something very cool. So it's okay if you don't get the letters, it's okay, just pass it, keep going, get whatever you can. That's what's important. So 2-2, little faster. Again, I'm gonna do the 2 lines at a time. And let's start. Shake it off. Here we go. F, P, L, T, R, B, G, S, T, L, P, F, R, B, G, S, S, G, B, F, R, P, B, L, G, T, S, R, F, B, P, G, L, S, T, L, P, F. All right. I'll give you a little break because I feel like I went really fast on that. I'm sorry. I'll try to do it a little slower. I got excited. Okay, let me start the second 2 lines. I'm trying to slow down my mind a little bit so I don't say it as fast. Okay, here we go. Next 2 lines. E, F, U, R, B, G, S, E, U, F, P, L, T, U, S, G, B, R, E, T, S, E, U, L, E, G, U, P, E, F, R, U, E, F, R, P, B, L. Okay. Next 2. Trying to give you a little break. Sorry, that's why I'm pausing in between each one so you can take a break, hit paragraph if you have to, so you can space out your notes, so you can take a look at them again. Next 2. T, U, P, E, F, L, E, G, U, R, S, L, G, T, E, S, U, B, R, E, F, U, R, P, E, B, U, G, E, T, F, G, U, S, R, U, T, G. And here we go with the last two lines. Another break, another deep breath for me because I keep losing it. Sorry. Alrighty. Next two lines. T, S, L, G, E, P, B, U, F, R, S, E, U, S, E, T, R, E, F, B, L, G, F, R, T, P, E, T, U, S, F, G, T, E, R, U, B, T. Okie dokie, we're done with page 11. So now let's turn page, because we're doing 2-1, 2-2, and 2-3. 2-3. Let's see. Final side again. Oh, here we go. I guess it tells you on page 11, right, that we're going to start doing the D and the Z. How exciting. Alrighty, so practice the following exercise for the final side of the keyboard. Alrighty, keyboard practice 2-3, final side still. Here we go. Take a little break, definitely. Like I said, you're going to be stretching this finger like you have no idea. It's going to get some muscle. Yeah, let me start. Here we go. T, D, S, Z, D, Z, T, Z, D, S, E, S, E, Z, U, D, U, Z. I know. Next line. Z, U, D, S, U, D, T, U, Z, Z, U, S, E, T, S, U, T, Z. Oh, just two more lines. Okay. Just two more. You got this. Next line. F, Z, E, Z, U, D, R, D, R, Z, P, E, T, Z, E, P, D, E. We got this. Final line. Z, U, T, E, R, F, Z, T, U, D, B, L, S, G, Z, P, D, G. What else? So that's where we're gonna stop. The asterisk, don't even worry about that right now. Right now we're just worrying about initial and final side. I am gonna do it again a little faster, and then we might go back and I'll just do random lines. Not all at once, I'll let you know, don't worry. But I know the D and the Z are pretty hard to reach over. I know your hand just wants to do that. Not even this, your hand wants to just move over so you can hit that. So let's just take a little break. Shaky, shaky. And then we'll start again a little faster. This is my first video, so bear with me also because, like I said, I'm in an empty room talking to myself, and it's weird because since I'm not getting any feedback from anybody, I'm not sure how long to keep going. Excuse me. And then I didn't bring my chapstick. So since I'm talking a lot, my lips are starting to dry, and I'm sorry if I keep licking them. I'm sorry if that's distracting. Maybe I can just put my face down. sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. Well, I'm trying to get your mind distracted a little bit so you don't have to worry about doing this right now. It's nice to just take a break, take a moment, stop looking at this thing, just let your eyes just kind of glance over the room, think of happy thoughts. Everything's fine. Seriously, no stress, don't stress. Deep breaths, pause it if you need to, grab some water. And then we'll start again. So here we go. A little faster. 2-3, final side. T, D, S, Z, D, Z, T, Z, D, S, E, S, E, Z, U, D, U, Z, Z, U, D, S, U, D, T, U, Z, Z, U, S, E, T, S, U, T, Z. Not too bad, right? Better? A little better? Just one group left, one group of lines. A little faster. F, Z, E, Z, U, D, R, D, R, Z, P, E, T, Z, E, P, D, E, Z, U, T, E, R, F, Z, T, U, D, B, L, S, G, Z, P, D, G. So that was it for 2-3. I would like to go back to 2-1. And I'm not going to go in the order it has it here. Maybe I'll do, like I'll start with the third line or something. It won't be anything crazy, don't worry. Or maybe I'll start them backwards. But again, shake the hands. I know they're going to feel really weird. There's a lot of muscles in here that you're not aware of that you're going to feel. And you're probably going to cry. It's okay to cry. When I started the program, I cried every night. I was up till midnight or 1 in the morning doing my homework, and I would just cry. So it's okay. I promise. There's no judging here. We're here to support you. And like I said, you have all the information. So if you have any questions, there are no stupid questions. Call and ask, and we'll help you. We want you to succeed. Like I said, it's such an exciting program. Whenever I tell people about what I'm studying, they're just blown away when I try to explain to them this new language. It's awesome, and you can't compare it to anything. So because not only are you learning this new language, you're learning an instrument too. Like you're getting 2 for 1, and it's, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's just the coolest thing I've ever done. So I'm really excited for everybody, and I hope you stick with it, and I hope you practice, because it's just such a good feeling when you start bragging about how good you are, when they start telling you, well, I can type 35 words a minute. It's like, well, guess how many I can type? Not just on any typical keyboard. You got this crazy little machine that you can get up to 200 words a minute. Like, how crazy is that? So anyways, sorry, rant over. I'm going to do the initial side. I'm going to give your right hand a break. We're going to go back to the left hand. This stays in your lap. Do not move this hand for anything. It needs its rest. It needs to just take a little break of its own. It's Mimi's time for the right hand, so just leave it there. So I'm just going to do random lines. Like I said, I'm not going to go super fast. Just, backwards, forwards, lines here and there. Because we just need to keep those hands warmed up, and they need to start getting used to moving in these weird ways. So just adjusting. We're just teaching them how to adjust to this new keyboard. I also need to cut my nails. My nails are really long, and I can't really write right now on my machine. So if you're having a hard time and you have long nails, what I would suggest is trim them a little bit, and it makes a world of difference. Another tip, something that really used to help me a lot, is getting a stress ball. I don't have one here, but maybe I should start bringing one. And maybe 15 to 20 minutes before I would start doing my homework, I would just squeeze the heck out of that thing. You have no idea. And that helped me a lot. It helped me so much because it just warmed up my hands. And it's weird, because you think about it. You're like, well, my hands are already, I use them all the time. They just start and go, but it helps a lot. So if you have anything squishy, like I said, I use a stress ball. I don't know if Play-Doh would work. My son always has Play-Doh and slime and that thinking putty. Just anything to just get all these little joints and the nerves, just to get them stretched, and so they're a lot more loose. And it makes a world of difference. That really helped me, and I still do that today. I'm not telling you, you don't have to follow my advice. I'm not pressuring anybody. I'm just trying to pass on what I've learned in the program, what others have taught me. Any little shortcut helps, it does. So as far as fingers and hands getting relaxed, I would really recommend that. And the breathing, I promise you, the breathing helps a lot. So like I said, we're going to do the initial side. Again, I'm sorry, I was ranting, rant over. Initial side, here we go. T, O, A, P, O, W, K, A, W, K, O, T, S, A, T, S. I hope that wasn't too crazy. I just took one of the lines and I read it backwards instead of the other way. I'll do one more. Surprise you all, you're not going to know which one I'm going to pick. Let's do, okay, here we go. R, W, H, T, A, O, S, R, K, P, H, A, O, T, S, W. Okay, so that was the initial side. I think I want to do another line from the final side, same thing. So initial side is getting a break, final side is next. I know it's super grumpy, it's super mad at you because it just made you do 2 extra letters with your pinky, but like I said, we gotta stretch it out, get it ready. So let's see, I will start with, here we go, final side. L, B, P, R, F, E, U, R, F, E, P, U, G, E, L, U, E, S, T. Okay. And then just one more, just so you can hate me more about the D and the Z. Still doing the final side. We'll start with Z. Ready? Here we go. Z, T, U, S, T, E, S, U, Z, Z, U, T, D, U, S, D, U, Z. Not too bad, right? Maybe one more, just one last one. Because I still got 7 minutes. So here we go. We're gonna start with G, still on the final side. G, D, P, Z, G, S, L, B, D, U, T, Z, F, R, E, T, U, Z. We did good. Give yourself a round of applause. Super cheesy, sorry about that. So, okay, so we're done with 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. Y'all did it. Congratulate yourself. Get yourself some ice cream, some little snack. My hair got really tangled. Trying to think of anything else. Again, I'm really excited. I'm excited to get to know everybody this semester. We're gonna have a lot of fun, I promise. Any questions, seriously, do not hesitate to ask. We're always here to help. Yeah, like I said, I can't wait to know you guys better, to share in this adventure with you, this new chapter of your life. How exciting. Maybe we can do one more line because I feel like we worked out the right hand a lot more than the left hand. So I want to do one more. I'm so sorry. I lied. I'm so sorry. I know I said we were done, but just one more because I feel like the hands weren't, you know, evened out. I need to balance them. So we'll finish with the left hand. I'm going to go a little faster. Just a smidgen. Trying to see where to start. I'll probably do 2 lines instead of just one. I'll do the 2 lines again. Which one to start with though? Okay, here we go. So last, I promise, I'm not lying this time. This is the last one. Okay, here we go. W, A, H, A, R, O, R, S, O, K, T, W, P, R, H, A, S, T, P, H, A, O, S, K, W, R, A, O, P, H, T, S. And that's it. I promise we're done. We're all done. Don't forget to do your homework. It's super important. And I mean, now that I'm looking at this again, I realize it's not just this pinky that's crazy, but your thumbs are learning the A, O, U, which I know that's, you have 2 keys for your thumbs, so I'm sure the thumbs and the pinky are going to be feeling it the most. But yes, I'm so excited for all of you. I know I keep saying that, but I really am. You have no idea how excited I am. What else? What else? Miss Thomas will go over all the other lessons with you. I'm just here to help you speed build, get comfortable with the keys. I just saw this in bold, and yeah, just a reminder, seriously, do not pound. It's, the machine is pretty sensitive. It understands, so just, you know, just enough pressure that it comes out on your screen. I think that's probably one of the most difficult parts, is figuring out that pressure to use for each finger, because each one has a different amount of pressure they can do, right? But pretty soon you're going to figure out, you're going to train all these fingers to know exactly how to press down on all of the keys. So you got this. What else? I think that's it, everybody. Sorry, I just keep checking the timer because it's supposed to be a 15-minute video, so I'm just wasting time because I have like 1 minute and 20 seconds. So let's see. That's the hardest part, is how to conclude this, right? Like I said, since it's a video, that's what's even more strange. It's not like I can say, so you're all dismissed, or, you know, Miss Thomas will be in a second. No, it's a video, so I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to work on my screen time. I have to come up with some anecdotes to give you all. Welcome to court reporting. And I mean, I think we did good. I think we covered a lot. We got a lot of practice in today, so this is fun. Just always remember to not look down at the keys. You know, hopefully you can have this memorized as soon as possible, but never ever look down at the keys. Just look at this and just imagine that you're hitting that instead, but down. That's probably one of the most important things, and that's another difficult thing, is to just remember that. Don't look down, because I do that with computer keyboards. I still do that, and that's bad. This machine, for some reason, I'm good, but thank you all again. And yeah, I'm here if you need anything. So bye.